You know what? I consent. Something that Rob has never heard. Everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome to a new game for Tuesday. Now that we're done with LA Noire, we are going to be starting Stellar Blade, which, to be honest, I think like is visually going to be quite a nice little test of my 4090. It's a very pretty game, and I'm excited to play it because it's got Nier Automata vibes, and it's a little bit of Souls, and I've been looking forward to it. I've heard the story apparently is a little lacking, but you know what? That's pretty much the only negative thing they had to say about the game in the review, so we'll judge that for ourselves. Let's get into it. We will play on normal mode for tense battles. Isn't her AS the plot? I mean, if you are like a gooner, I guess, yes.
Final briefing. As of now, Airborne Squad 7 will exterminate the Alpha Nativas occupied.
But it does have a plot.
Their objective is the capture or dispatchment of the Elder Nativa. Pods entering atmosphere.
1 minute until threshold is reached.
People said the same thing about Nier Automata though, Pastry. Isn't 2B's ass the plot? No, the plot in that game is fucking phenomenal. And you should feel ashamed. Do I think this game is going to be phenomenal? I don't know yet. We'll see. I've heard that apparently they had to cut a lot of stuff, and it didn't like quite get out the plot they wanted to do. Now they're making a sequel, so we'll see. Lard, welcome. Tight plot in Lycra. Horny people think her ass is the plot, Matt. There's an achievement for looking up her skirt. Okay, well, Lizzie, let me preface that before we make that into a problematic thing, because there's a similar thing in Nier Automata as well. And the reason is because when you're going up a ladder or something, if you end up trying to do that, 2B kicks the camera away to be like, fuck you. So it's probably a nod to that, would be my assumption. Not to mention, does she even have a skirt? I don't know if she does. Oh, you're talking about the Nier one. Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe this game does as well, who can say. I like these little squid pod things. It's a cool design.
No!
Eh.
07531. Pod landing complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
The hatch. Come on. Come on!
Open! Not open.
Taki? Eve, are you alright? This place is dangerous. Take my hand.
Right trigger to hold out hand. So yeah, look, don't get me wrong, chat. Yes, there is going to be a character here not wearing a lot in a lot of this, but there's also a costume system, and I'm going to dress her up appropriately. You don't have to be a gooner to play these games. Just there are a lot of them. I think a default costume's fine. I think it covers up enough.
I'll take care of this side.
Right, see if I remember how to actually play this game now. I mean, it was very near and Souls-like, so... LB to guard. I've got jump. I can't run yet, which is annoying.
Coordinates?
I would say Nier is one of those few games that I've gone out of my way to complete, to be a completionist with because of just so much to it. It's fucking great as well. All the different storyline plots were interesting. I love how, like, literally the first ending of the game is 1/3 of the game in terms of the story. Like, by the end of that game, I was pretty sad to see it go, I'll be honest. I grew very attached to those characters. But the problem is, chat, and why we get games like this. Also, hang on, I just need to. I want to go in and see if I think sound is at 100. Yeah, I mean it's loud enough. It's fine.
I'll handle this one.
Okay, right before getting hit, perfect parry. Beholder. Hold which button? Said hold that button? Well, I didn't do it in time. I guess they're in here? I'm not gonna read all that, chat. Game's gotta be like really, really special, I feel, if you want me to read all of your data banks.
Great, let's go.
I remember starting to read those when I was playing Mass Effect, and I went, no, we're not doing that.
Are you alright, Eve? My body frame. Take this. It's first aid.
Potion!
Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna use it. I'm good.
More of them.
I'm taking, like, no damage. Hold Y to rush, it said, and then proceeded to not rush. Damn.
Let's get out of here before more of them show up. You secured. Rendezvous point in sight. This way!
There we go, I finally have sprint.
Gardener's interception.
The way I see it, it is the same with 7 of 9 from SC Voyager. She has a cat suit that they get fit in the body right. That's Jerry Ryan is a camp that says this is to add sex to the show, but made sense of her lore. She was a former Borg. Rocking up in that dress, she has nothing but Borg parts covering her body. A cat suit is the closest you could get to that. I mean, the thing is, like,
That was close.
I don't know. I feel like, yeah, these characters are obviously made to be very sexy. There's, like, no denying it.
An Alpha Natiba.
But I feel like,
Join them.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I kind of separate that to some degree where I don't really care. Like, I'll just play the game if it's good. If it was that was all there was to it, then yeah, fair enough. But if it's the rest of the framework is good, then that's like a small part of it.
Oh my god. No. The squad's life signs. We're the only two left.
That's a lot of dead robot ladies.
Eve, pull yourself together.
Taki.
Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission. Now it's just up to us to see this mission through. Understand?
And yeah, chat, again, this is all obviously going to be new if you've not seen it, but I have technically played the demo, so I have, oh, by the way, I have her hair set to short ponytail. I'll show you long ponytail in a minute, chat. But anyway, I was going to say, I technically have played this game for like an hour-ish, an hour and a half, whatever it was for the demo, a year ago, and then I played a little bit of the PC demo just to make sure it was going to run fine and everything, which obviously it will. Yeah, there's a ponytail length setting here. Long is the default. And I honestly think this just gets in the fucking way. Like, it's just everywhere. It goes through, like, it goes through everything. So I'm going to set that shit to short to get it out of the way. Jesus, okay, wasn't expecting the follow-up attacks. Thought I got that one. I'm gonna try and parry these, but I'm gonna do it with a presumption that I have to go early. That's what I'm gonna try and do, chat. So I block if I fail it. That was some sort of unblockable skill. I just realized though. Wow, he's being a real dick. Alright, I have this. Not gonna lie, chat, I just looked up, I thought this guy's name was Bruce. But obviously it's Brute. I thought it said Bruce. That threw me off a little bit. No, I'm not getting hit by that this time. Fuck you, Bruce.
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one. You fought well, even better than during training.
We were all together, but then...
Glad I've got the subtitles on. It's surprisingly quiet.
Frame is serious. We have to find the supply camp. Wait, Eve.
We could call him Bruce if you want. Yeah.
Eve, are you all right? Alpha Natiba.
I do like the monster designs. They're weird sort of bird people. Almost like fallen angels or something.
Here, friend. It's me you want.
Oh. Oh, right in the tummy.
Eve! Get out of here.
Ducky!
Celebrate! Late title drop. And now we'll go to present time. So one thing I remember from the demo saying was when I eventually get around to playing the full game of this, I need to get the thing that the skill or whatever that ups your perfect dodge and perfect parries as soon as possible, because the window is too small otherwise.
It's quiet.
Still, make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha and AT buy is.
It's Adam, thumbs down. Started Sniper Elite 5, nice. But you didn't start it if you're halfway through, did you? You're halfway through it. But I get what you mean.
Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
Okay. Look at the weird feet. I'm an Lee Enfield main. I'm a Harry Enfield
So
main.
this must be 8 or 7.
No, I'm not actually. I don't want to even joke about that being
This was the
weird.
final battlefield of civilization. It was also known as a truly colossal city.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation.
That would be piss,
rain.
Eve.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here. The terrain data's changed recently.
And Adam asked for is in the Hall of Records. Okay. Chat, let's get this out of the way straight away. Apparently I have drone appearance? Changes appearance of the drone. Okay, well I don't have drone appearance, so but I have got a couple of costumes from just buying the game, I believe. We've got this one. That's pretty cool. That's like a dark one. Ninja costume with not an awful lot left of the imagination. And like a Chinese Cheonsangam. Just gonna keep the default one for now though. And that's the skin suit. By the way, chat, this is the Guna prophecy. If you want to play with the skin suit on, which is to say, have her basically, you know, as close to in the nude as you can get without getting Twitch TOS, you take more damage because you're not wearing any armor. So that's up to you. Moving on, says Jeppo. No, Jeppo, it's not your stream, mate. I'll tell you when I move on. Close the tab if you're unhappy. The ninja one looks like Rover's main character outfit from Wuthering Waves. I'll be honest, I didn't play a lot of Wuthering Waves in the end. I played a little bit.
Falling debris. Be careful.
I thought I'd enjoy it more than I did. I thought it was going to be a bit more like PGR, but it was less like PGR and more like a cross between that and Genshin. Is that annoying?
Something is coming.
It's a crustacean type enemy. They're common around here.
I would not call that a crustacean. It's giving me a prompt here, chat, to press RT to get items, but I have auto loot on, so I actually don't need to press RT for that. I don't know why anyone would not have auto loot on.
This is the Legion that was killed in the final war.
Brrr. Okay.
There's an encrypted code in the memory stick.
It's a security code, a type of entry permit.
Can you go up there? No, you can. There's a bit of like verticality to this game. Maybe not yet. Don't have a running attack yet either. I think our combat's going to be a little basic until we get some unlocks. Oh, this is the code already, huh?
Try entering the code.
Rawr, rawr. Wasn't it? It was like... other way around. I know there's a big hint button there, chat. But it's okay. Damn it. I thought I could remember it. Wait, I thought I did put that the first time around. Huh? Oh. It's not different. It's just that twice. Fuck's sake. Open the door.
Buildings collapsing.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
This game also does have underwater stuff, if I remember rightly. A little bit, anyway. You don't need to breathe, because we're a robot. I enjoy Woowa. I think they have balanced content between casuals and hardcore well. Some elite boss challenges that I cannot fight for the life of me because I don't have the right team or because I suck. I prefer to other games which are like you didn't get X or Z character, you fucked. It's kind of the, yeah, I mean that's kind of the primary bit I don't like about those games, to be honest, is like, I don't like feeling like I'm being held back from being able to do something because I didn't get lucky on a pull or whatever. I don't know how Woowa deals with that. But it always used to piss me off in something like Genshin when I'd have like a character I liked, and then if I got like another S rank character, I may as well just fucking replace them because they were so much better that it wasn't even funny. And it's like, well, I'd rather characters were all just like equally strong, to be honest, but camps are places where you can save your progress and get some rest. You can activate them by obtaining Bitcoin, found near camps. Sit down in chairs at camps to recover HP and refill the rechargeable tumbler, which is my Estus, essentially. Your stored items will be retrieved if space is available. Some enemies will be revived on resting at camp. Use the vending machine at the camp can purchase items. You can learn or train skills through the kiosk. Let's have a look at my skills, shall we? You can learn a new skill. Press RT to change the survival tree. Select perfect dodge. You can use SP to learn skills. SP is required for defeating natives or exploring. Hold A to learn perfect dodge. Dodging at the perfect moment will activate perfect dodge and allow you to avoid danger. Now, yeah, if I remember rightly, there is... makes it easier to use perfect dodge. I want this early, and I want the same thing for parry early. Wherever that is. Perfect parry, and then makes it easy to use perfect parry. These two early on are going to be very important, to be honest. kind of just want to have a look at the sound again. Sound preset automatic. I don't know what that actually does. You can play the music here as well. And take a little rest. For events, they offer you trial characters. So if you don't have the character, you can temporarily use them. Optionally... Flashback. So if you need your own... Wait. Optional stuff you'll need... I'll read this in a second after I watch this cutscene. So we got saved by that dude. I mean, she got stabbed through the chest, but I suppose we strictly didn't see her die.
It's nothing.
Maybe Taki survived, who can say?
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
For events, I offer you trial characters, so if you don't have the character, you can temporarily use them. Optionally stuff, you need your own, but it's really more skilled based. Seeing videos of people solo-y stuff with characters to get free while I just suck. My dyslexia went to town on that sentence. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, I don't know, there's a disconnect there for me between, like, making it very skill-based, but then also it's kind of not able to be, like, fairly skill-based because there's still, like, a barrier of some characters are stronger than others, or, like, some characters are more powerful because you put more money into them or whatever. It's tough. It's tough with gacha because I find that stuff is just inherently unfair anyway. Right, let's see if I can get this perfect dodge. Gotta be within range of it. That felt a little early. There it is.
Oh, it's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Kick it.
Do you think there's anything useful?
Press up to use currently selected potion. Hold to select desired potion.
Well, it's Legion, so compatibility.
So we have continuously restores. We have highly concentrated potion that restores instantly. Okay. So you've got like your tumbler is your just straight up. Dark Souls-esque Estus flask. And then the other ones are kind of like optional potions you can bring with, I guess. A bit like bringing life stones or whatever. High voltage, keep out. Wonder if high voltage would be a problem for like an android.
Eve, be careful. You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over.
Alright, understood. Understood. But now we know it's not really over, chat. Pretty sick. Enemies maintain their stance with balance. Balance is displayed below the HP and shield gauges. You knock enemies off balance by performing a perfect parry. Enemies that are completely off balance become groggy. Then use retribution to deal massive damage. Well, I'm nowhere near that, friendo. Had to scan for hidden enemies. Yeah, combat feels good. Ooh, combo enhancer, what was that? Gear is equipment that can improve Eve's combat capabilities. You can equip gear in the gear sockets to boost your desired combat abilities. You can access gear sockets in the equipment tab by pressing start at the menu. You can collect Omni bolts to unlock more slots and equip more gear. Alright, so what did I unlock? Combo attack enhancement gear. Where does that actually go? Is it like a visible thing? Don't know. Maybe that's just in my brain. Close to another SP point. We need 4 for both the things I want. Just doing a little exploring. I think this area is fairly linear. I think there's a little bit you can go off one side from memory, but we're still kind of in the tutorial zone. Press that to have the drone scan the surrounding area. Scanning locates places you can hang from.
Are other cities in a similar state?
By comparison, this city is looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust.
Bunch of stuff. And we get into there. Around the corner, probably. This kind of looks suspicious too, but bunch of explodable barrels, chat. They can, in fact, be used in combat.
Huh? Wait, there's a fusion cell. Let's open the car's hood. Oh, surprise!
Fusion cell?
It's a high-energy compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
It's not that valuable. That another rest site over there? Hang on, scan it. What does it say? I don't know, it doesn't really show me, but I assume that's what that means. Another bonfire. Yep. Alright. Bet that got me on the demo too. That was sneaky. Don't let him get invisible. Also, don't jump in the air, apparently, unless confident I can do something about it. Those guys are annoying to fight. Oh, it's just red paint, I'm sure. Oh, don't got the password for that. Memory sticks fried. Okay. They're locked, I guess.
Damn. It's a trap.
After I do this fight, I'm gonna go back as well because I think I missed some stuff. Also, Winterheart is raiding. Winterheart, welcome. Ah, uh-oh. How you doing, dude? Oh, I'm in a little trouble here. I'll be with you shortly. How was Project Silverfish today? The monster designs are quite nice in this, upsetting in the right ways. I agree. I like the monster designs thus far. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. And obviously Winterheart as well. Thank you very much for all the raid. We're going to use these to our advantage as much as we can. Why not? It's all here. We should cheese it. Enemies deliver a blow that cannot be guarded or parried. Glowing yellow, you must dodge them. Okay. Okay, well, tried to dodge that, but... Let us... Wait, hang on. How do you do this? I was like that. Let's not die here. Okay. Well, that was just poor from me. Okay. Fuck you, dude. Right, there we go. Happened to be in this area when I've got no health left from the previous bit. I guess that makes sense.
This way. There are traces of markers left behind.
I was about to say I was going to go back because I thought I missed some stuff, but you know what? I think I might have been thinking of that over there. I'm gonna double check. Wasn't anything in here outside the crate, was there? No, there was the human in the crate. That was it. Okay. But yeah, how was Project Silverfish? Winter Heart. How did that go today? Good, I hope. Hope you had a good time. It's a good session. Further progress. Feeling largely comfortable with combat. Excellent. Still need to see what that game actually is. Obviously, I've had your sort of description of it, but haven't visually laid new peepers on it. I need somewhere to rest sooner rather than later, game. I could go back to the previous one, but that fella's head's off. That seems bad. Well, do you still have that? Oh, come on. I did a perfect dodge and got nothing for it. Just got punched in the face. The hell did I just do? Did I take this lady's, like, essence? Beta core. Number of beta cores required for max beta energy increased 2. Oh, okay, these are like kind of heart pieces, but for beta energy. Which I think is the special meter. Did a mission for a Fey black market dealer, retrieving a shipment one of his couriers buried to hide it from a local gang. Minimal clues, felt good to solve everything and finish it. It sounds like a really interesting game. Very unique. Certainly has my interest peaked. I mean, hint. Well, yeah, I know. But I'm gonna go back and get my my shit back because it's like not actually that far away. I don't want to explore the rest of this place with no Healy potion. That sounds like a miserable time. Wait, I say it's not that far away. Where the fuck was it? It wasn't the other side of that, was it? No. Must have been left up here. Wasn't it? Wait, that's something else entirely. That's the crate. In that case, I don't know where the rest spot was. It must have been back over the fucking bridge. No, I'm not going back over the bridge, fuck it. Also good with more Stalker, and this one doesn't worry about photoreal graphics and focuses on gameplay. I'll be back grabbing a snack. Excellent, eh? Yeah, no, I mean, the focus on graphics, to be honest, for a Stalker game, you know, it's nice if it looks nice, but I think it's more important that it's like a big, thriving, interesting world. Well, not thriving. Usually not thriving specifically, but you know what I mean. a busy open world with plenty to do in it. Noticing this over here. Sneaky. Whoa, depth of field. Well, where's this gonna get me? Wait, can I go up to there? Rotate. No, there's no way we get up to that one. Maybe this is a shortcut for coming back down? Decades have passed since the appearance of Netibas and the evacuation of mankind to the colony. They say the airborne squad is descending to rescue the remaining humankind, but there's no sign. We can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Passcode. Boa core.
The memory stick still has the security code registered. It also has record of a message log.
Scan complete.
I don't know if it is or not, but before we reset all the enemies around here, I should go see if it's this crate. No, that's only a 4-digit password. Huh. Well, when I'm going to come across that then. Gonna start doing some scans and make sure I haven't like missed something. No, it's down there though. Guessing we're going over round and this is a shortcut back. That would make sense. What is this way to climb though? That way? Up there? There. Oh. Okay. A little hidden. I mean... Well, that explains this whole shenanigans now, doesn't it? Yeah, that was reasonably well hidden. Down there doesn't look like a good place to fall. There is something down there, though. No, you muppet! Why'd you do that? I didn't tell you to do that. Where am I now? This isn't even where I was. Got no health. Right, I don't fancy dying in the tutorial zone. I'm gonna go back and get my health back. Actually kind of scary now because I could fall and die. I remember from the demo this was reasonably difficult. Like, I died a few times. Not in the level per se, but in the first boss, for sure. And then in that, like, it wasn't a secret boss I keep wanting to say per se, I don't know why. It wasn't a secret boss exactly. Oh. Hello. But I did the optional sort of thing that you could do on the demo, and that was kind of tough.
There's another supply box over here.
Did someone forget to retrieve this?
I'm sure there are more supply boxes. It'll help us survive. So, look carefully.
Well, I wouldn't have found that if I hadn't done it, so that's good. Alrighty, rest up. Get my shit back. We're nearly at 2 SP. Not quite. So what's the shop? Oh, I can buy... Oh, I see. I can buy lingering potions. I can buy highly concentrated potions. Eventually, I'm gonna probably want to be stocked up on these. But right now, I think we're good. This is where we will skip a few of these enemies now that we're just heading back to a place we've been already. That just goes up to that crate, doesn't do anything else, right? There we go.
You have to cross here. You see the ladder behind me?
I do. But I also see...
I can't reach the ladder. The water level is too low.
Try using the plank.
What's this go to? There. Up. Lucas, look up at the sky. There's something falling. I wonder what it is. I didn't hear the orbital explosion warnings go off. Eve running reminds me that I need to play more Nier Automata for some reason. You should play more Nier Automata. Okay, that was... Huh. Huh. That was, kind of hoping I would snap onto that jump. I think I'm almost done to finish Route C last night. Yeah, what, I want to say... E is the last? Unless I'm mistaken, I forget. Oh, there is definitely fall damage. Why did you build your robots so they could take fall damage? Humanity. What's that all about? Swim fast underwater. Oh, stuck. Seems lazy. Warframes don't take full damage. Wait, just like build some sort of shock absorbers into me, right? You'd think. Up again. But yeah, Nier Automata is a fantastic game. We were this close to the fucking camp as well. That's really annoying. Everything restored. A little light on there. Oh, what's the enemy over there?
We have to go through this building. Try putting the fusion cell you have here.
Gonna open that up first. Look at this guy, he's like a weird ant fella with a like big shield. Free hits, okay. Do I want this unit to be hot or able to have a railgun in their chest? Decisions. I think working with the human form is designed strength's rough. Yeah. True that. Especially, we scientists are full-on Guna material. Damn, I cut that dude in half. He did not like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, we had this one, right? Yeah. The network has been destroyed. I'm completely disconnected from the colony's data link. We have nowhere to fall back to. Is this an AT was doing? Is the colony safe? What happened to Mother Sphere? I lost track of time, since even that won't automatically correct itself. For the sake of my own sanity, I must keep track of the calendar by force editing my memory stick. So these people aren't, or sure don't seem like straight up human. They definitely seem like there's some sort of android or cyborg as well. This isn't strictly the ruins of humanity, it's like seems like the ruins of whatever came after humanity. That's Mini sure explored a little in the Ghost in the Shell manga. If you want to have an arm that you can crush a car with, you kind of need the arm to support that, and then a shoulder joint and augmentation to the spine. Yeah. 100%. It all has to make sense. Unless you just ignore it. For the sake of aesthetic. Which some people do. I don't know if I want better... I was gonna get this first, right? I don't know if I want better perfect dodge or if I want better perfect parry first. I think probably perfect parry. Then we'll get dodge second. But we're definitely getting both of those, one after another. If you just want to goon, the parameters are less involved, yeah. We actually had this conversation at the start of the stream, which was, I think there are a lot of people... detractors, I think, from games like this who say the whole like thing is about the character's ass. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure that went through the developer's mind when they made this game, chat. I'm not saying that it didn't and they are like above it in some fashion or whatever, but I think the rest of the framework is so strong around certain games that I can forgive it. Did it dead, or is my net bad? I don't think it dead. Is it dead for anyone else? Your net is shit, sorry. There's a lot of Ashur, but there's a lot more here. Yeah, it's like Nier Automata. That's the go-to thing, right? I don't know if this game's anywhere near as good as Nier Automata yet. We'll find out. But that game has so much more going for it that it's easy to see, you know, people like blow it off on one critique. That's a little sad. Eve is protected by a shield. Eve has damage reduction while the shield is active. Damage reduction effect increases as the shield protection level increases. The protection level decreases after each time the shield has taken a certain amount of damage. Interesting. Some enemies are also protected by a shield. Enemies have damage reduction while the shield is active. Destroy the shield to stun the enemy and disrupt the use of their skills. Use skills like Shield Breaker or Shield Destruction Gear to quickly destroy an enemy shield and turn the tide of battle. Interesting. Oh, what are my special skills I currently have? My left bumper ones, are they on here somewhere? They must be, right? My beta skills. These seem to do more to do with stuns than they do shields. I don't have Shield Breaker currently. I do like the way the shield is done because it's kind of like you can block, but you need to have more of a focus on parrying and dodging, because if you block too much, your block becomes less stable. Oh, knocked over all those nicely stacked books. I was mid-battle, can confirm the seal's net has done a belly flop. Oh no. Pastry, no. Plastic Hearts Volume 3. 123223. Oh, 123223. I see. Try to do a little better. You said you danced to For Whom Does the Rose Smile with me? No, I did, but can we go a little slower? With beauty, with grace, just as we were born. My little treasure, I am a hacking device. Cyberspace is my realm. I don't know how to dance like this. Weird. Okay. Should I lick the plug? Dear Mother Sphere, forgive your sinful daughter. Should I lick the plug? Is this like robot porn?
Adam, what is this?
Don't you know this already? It's a map.
A map? How do you synchronize the location on the map?
He's like, fucking idiot robot. Yeah, table.
Oh, looks like this used to be a library.
Are these boxes displayed on the wall storage devices?
Sort of. They can only store up to 1 megabyte of data.
What a waste of resources.
Oh, they're talking about the books. The bookshelves can only store like a meg of data per shelf. I was like, it's probably about right. Wasn't particularly well hidden enemy because you ran in my table trap I set earlier. Her tactical attire is practical at least, says Morbo. It's true. Sorry, Morbus. I got the name wrong. It'll take me a little while to get used to calling him Morbus.
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass. We'll have to go across, past the parking tower.
Okay. Is it another beta core? Oh, no, this one's a body core.
Forever.
Okay, so that's HP as well. That name's ruined forever. Amazing work, Winter, and genuine praise. More bussin' time. Oh boy. Not real. Not real. That one real. Highly concentrated potion. They're worth a lot of gold. Right, so this little area is kind of not really much going on here.
A supply camp in a place like this.
I think this is not
Fly camp.
far off where the demo ends, actually.
It's a depot set up by the airborne squad who came here before.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. How come they set up a camp in a corner like this?
Well, the supply camp also serves as an important base.
Is this parking lot important?
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
More
I
boat.
guess this place could be useful for us.
Oh, look at that food. It's like stew or something. Supply camps feature more devices than regular camps. You can use repair console to enhance weapons, increase your rechargeable tumbler count, and upgrade your exospines, and upgrade Eve's combat abilities. Also, you can upgrade your drone, craft the nanosuits, and fast travel to other camps. Okay, so it's like a big area for all of that. Right, hang on. Photo mode. Did I say there was a shortcut for it? Hang on. I think it did. RB and that. Okay, good to know. Chow, look at that. I'm not gonna lie, that shit looked yummy. What's in there? Is there some cheese? I'll eat that. Did you say a Tumblr account? I don't think that I did, but it's funnier if I did. So let's just pretend I did. Attack power increase. Beautiful. Hey baby, you gonna walk or take the more bus into work? Fucking hell, kill me.
Adam,
More bussing makes you feel good.
Yeah.
about yesterday. Thank you for saving me.
It's nothing, really. Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the years.
Oh,
Oh, she says.
It's alright. That now means we can help each other.
Oh. I ain't reading that one that Winterheart said.
Track down the Alpha Nativa together.
I don't want that on my
Well,
permanent
I'd
record.
have trouble making it out here by myself anyway. If you can locate the Hall of Records, you'll have done more than enough.
listen, don't worry. I promise. I'll make sure to repay you.
In exposure. So I need 3 Tumblr expansion modules to make that. Okay. Said you can craft new nanosuits here, but I don't see that functionality. Ran into that thing. Alright. Good. Let's move on. So we got a weapon upgrade now. We do more damage. Adam is now an intern. Classic Adam. Can't open that door. Yeah, this is where the demo ends. After you fight this.
Look.
First boss fight. I don't really remember anything about this boss fight because it was a year ago.
Adam, get back.
It's a cool design. I like it. Ha! He went to do an attack chat at unblockable, but the barrel stopped him. Oh shit. Well, I laughed too soon. Three perfect parries in the middle of that little string there. And riposte. Oh, that's a big damage. Oh, get fucking owned. Also, that music was going really hard. Gonna have to get the soundtrack.
You defeated it, Eve. Amazing.
It wasn't an Alpha Natiba.
It wasn't, but still so strong. Things will only get harder.
Maybe. Anyway, please show me the next route, Adam.
Right, hold on. Let me take a look at the map data. As the crow flies, the Hall of Records isn't too far from here. But an entire block is submerged. We have to find a way to cross.
Are you saying that there's no way?
I found it. Do you see the sign behind the stone statue? There's a transportation device there that you can use.
What? You really think that these abandoned devices are still going to work?
No.
Well, the supply camp was in one piece. Let's just try to stay positive.
Uh-huh, positive. Sure.
I should get some sort of you fucking killed that shit in one attempt, son. Like, bonus. Good work. I think I'll get hit more by the tutorial boss. Did I earn enough SP to get the other skill? Yeah, I did! Select Blink. Don't force me to buy things. Can only be used when an enemy is attempting a fatal attack, dodges and teleports behind the enemy to attack, stuns the enemy, charges burst energy upon landing a successful attack. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty sick actually. Select a skill at the kiosk to train it. You can also try out skills you haven't learned yet. If you are not used to combat, try increasing your proficiency with various skills through training. When an enemy glows blue and attempts a fatal attack, use blink to counter it. If the enemy is within the skill's range, each sword will glow the same color. Okay, so there's a little like glint on the sword when you do it. I pressed the wrong button, but I was looking at down the bottom there. I've got all these additional things now. I'm gonna hit him with that. And you can do it in block as well, so that's good. Pretty easy. I think you get an attack for free off of it. Yeah, she does that attack on her own. It's quite a lot of damage as well. Alright, pretty sick. Blink, aka oh my one more Shindu. Yeah, pretty much. Let us grab the easier to use perfect dodge upgrade as well, and now I can pretty much spend everything I have on whatever I want from now on. Whoa, look at the texture not loading in on this yet. Hell yeah! No, there we go. Yeah, I can pretty much spend on whatever I want now because I've got the two things that make the game a bit like more reasonable. The increase the parry window and the dodge window. However, chat, I'm gonna go for a very quick break. I probably could have timed that slightly better with the whatchamacallit, the adverts, but it is what it is. We're in the middle of doing something. Get Adam in the shot as well. What do I even have on here? Do I have poses? Where'd she go? Oh, she's like put fingers out. That's, sure, why not? V. Alright, folks. I'll be back shortly after I go get another drink and go for a small toilet break and all that fun stuff. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. You heavy. Heavy attack. Heavy attack. Woo! There's a cliff again, chat. There's a cliff. Leg it. Okay, I think I see a strategy emerging. Why do I say anything? I'm in baby jail again! I don't want to be in baby jail anymore! Ah! Red.
Yep.
What the fuck was that? Rio, please! Area C!
I don't think I can reach Area A from here.
Area C.
Area C, okay.
Run.
Yes. Goodbye, Cork.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Henry.
Henry, sleep in peace. Here's your favorite sexy doll.
No! Please don't. No! No!
Cork, darling, I love you, but I guess this is our goodbye. No!
This fucking scene, what am I looking at? I don't know if this is timing or if this is speed, so we'll find out. It's probably speed. It's timing. Oh, god damn it. That went wrong so quickly. people now. Oh, poopy rather. Sorry. Now I have a sad face. Come back again soon. Okay. I will. Can I do that again? Because I kind of really messed that up. Thanks, man. Oh. I went for speed to begin, and that was the wrong move. How did I do that again? Sounds like a lot of points and you redeem a couple and then suddenly you've got 475k points, yeah. Sounds about right. Daddy Mr. Cuddles! I had to say that name out loud. You've just made a lot of people very happy with their clipping abilities. Welcome into the stream. How you doing? Thank you very much for the follow as well. Hope you're well. You alright, mate?
Oh, you must be another disciple of God. I too am on a quest to fight the demons in the name of the Lord. May I share God's power with you? Do not be bashful. We are both cut from the same cloth.
This guy Welsh, chat.
A miracle is a heavenly act, but spells are the acts of demons, the work of soul arts. They have similar effects, and yet one is clearly evil, and the other is clearly
Yep,
good.
Welsh Indian, yep.
Magicians, in the end, are mere servants of the demons.
We're servants of the demons, yes. What more? Okay.
Miracle is a heavenly act.
I'm going to do my Welsh accent now!
The work of soul arts.
I swear I hit the button. I swear! Sticks. Fucking cock. Off to slide in the bin. No worries, Rob. Oh, well, good. Down I go. Me too. I'm also sliding in the bin. That didn't go well for me. But, yeah, you take care, Rob. See you soon. Have fun with potato tomorrow.
Can't get into the school yet, really. I mean, we could, but we're gonna get knocked around. Actually, no, maybe we should go into school, because we can pick up loads of, Okay, I'm gonna rephrase that. We could roll the Katamari over a lot of children. I need to stop saying we could pick up children.
Well, I sounded really ill in that clip. Right, I'm back, folks. We continue on. So, I thought while I was on my break, I'd quickly look up on my phone to see if there's like anyone else thinks this game's a little quiet. If there's anything out there to boost the volume a little bit. And the first thing that popped up when I searched for Stellar Blade was someone selling leveling services for Stellar Blade. Like, to power level. This ain't a fucking MMO. What do you mean leveling? I was buying that. That's just someone playing a video game for you at this point, isn't it? Yeah, could you power level me through Final Fantasy VII all the way to Sephiroth? Another weapon upgrade, dude. Cannot believe you would shit on my legitimate business service like this, Mael. I have kids to feed. And Lizzie asking about what's with all the Mael's Welsh accent clips showing up. There's a reason we have an emote that's the Welsh, Jamaican, Indian flag because it was so bad. And it's been done a few times. Back when I was doing games that had lots of voice acting and like I was doing accents and stuff. I survived that damned Abaddon! I survived! Now all I have to do is get out of this building. I'll see you at the rendezvous point. So this guy like managed to run away, I guess? Should've just killed it, bro. Hell yeah. Kicked his ass. Maybe there was a spot, which is good for power leveling. There was one in near, so you're paying for a dude to sit in that spot for an hour and level your character. I guess? For a single player character game, though. Like, with no online function, just seems really odd. To me. I mean, who am I to judge, I guess? Whatever. People pay for whatever they want, but... I don't know. Just seems like an MMO thing that you wouldn't do for a single-player game like this. It's a good animation. If anyone's ever used one of these doors in real life, that's a pretty fitting animation for what function, how much, like, those doors don't function. Thought you were gonna go for a follow-up attack, my dude. See, now I know this game can be a little bit Dark Souls 2-ish. You know. I'm not going to do that for every corner, don't get me wrong, but if I ever feel the threat. Oh, yeah. That was good. That's what happens when you have 100+ contact points that aren't greased. Accordions are evil. Indeed. But I just like the animation of like throwing the fucking door open in a fit of rage. It's very human. Very human for this cyborg or android or whatever the hell we are. Exospines contribute to Eve's combat style. You can equip exospines your equipment's exospine socket to choose your desired combat style. It can be upgraded at repair consoles located in supply camps. Each upgrade unlocks additional features of the exospine. Alright, what do we get then? Chain type. Increases attack power of combo attacks level 2 or higher by 27%. Okay. No reason not to have that on. I want face decorations. I want to wear like some cool aviators. Huh. I mean, if I was Eve, I'd just break this down and be like, shortcut unlock. I like this chilled music. I wish it was louder. Chat, I'm gonna make a software, like a bit of software. Because such software does not exist, to my knowledge. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, and you know of such software, but I don't. But I'm gonna make a bit of software one day where you can just run it on your computer and you can just boost your Windows volume by like 20% anytime, or whatever, or 50%, or whatever number you put in when you feel like you need it. And it will have like a limiter on it, so it can't go like accidentally break your eardrums. It will clip, but if games that are like a little bit quiet turn up from time to time, which often do for me, I can then just bump the volume up a little bit. I hate this guy's attack style. I just don't have it down. I could have done that blink move there, but it's fine. Why does this chest have O2 written on it? Is there an O1 that I need to open first? Did they both miss you? Yeah, they did. Oh, rude. I am really not a fan of this fella in the back here. He made me use a lot of healing. Oh, 2 enemies. That makes sense. Eve has some nice streetwear that's not all shiny buttocks at some point, I believe. Yes, there's like 40 costumes or something in this game. It's ridiculous. Let's wear this one for a bit. Speaking of costumes, why not? There are going to be loads of costumes in this game. We can just wear them whenever we want, I suppose. I wish my heels were lit. It's okay, Winterheart. You can do whatever you want to do. Put your mind to it. You can achieve it, I'm sure. Get some LEDs, some sick LEDs. I could get under there. Seemed like a waste of a fusion cell, to be honest. I do find it funny that activating this thing is like you have to do that to activate the chair. Maybe it's like a warm chair, like a heated chair. Oops, down. Okay, that's assault. This is regular attack. I love how they have a skill tree, but like a bunch of it is already filled out for you at the start. It's strange to me, but I kind of appreciate it. Power of rush. Okay. Aerial blow. Actually could be quite helpful because I've done a few times now where I've jumped and then I've been like shit out of luck Survival tree is always helpful. Use an enemy is attempting a fatal attack, pushes the enemy away and steps back, temporarily increasing range attack power. Reveals weaknesses of certain enemies. I'll be honest, I forgot how to do the blink already. Was it LB and... no, it was just L and... okay. Back and L forward. Maybe I should get that and just get used to these being 2 parts of my combat. Then again, I haven't seen any of those attacks yet, so... you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna get this. I said about it, now I want it. Okay. I mean, it's not, like, amazing, but... let's say I've definitely had a couple of times where I jumped, and then I started doing, like, some of this, so I didn't really have much way to get out of it. So what are these other attacks I have now? That's the shield breaker one. That's that one. That's that. And then what's this one? You can combo these. That's good to know. What if I do that followed by this? Okay, that just does level 1 of both. But if I do this and then that again... okay, that one doesn't combo. That one does. Crescent slash. So this one does... it has crosswave... the shockwave and then crosswave. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, we got this thing. It's me trying to sit on the chair. Just kept running over it. Alright, health back is good. We like that. Oh yeah, shit, that place full of things now, huh? Because I killed all them already, technically. Right, I remember seeing this from the other side, that fella. Almost missed this. Is this so you can get like a drop attack on that guy? Chat, this seems bad. Those guys are potentially real enemies. Never mind. That one is though. You sneaky little so-and-so. There it is. Maybe the other way was the way to go? I'm gonna check this, I guess. Maybe it was treasure. Beta skill already. The hell is that thing? Duh! The hell? Scratching my finger. Alright. Guess I touched his bum. Ooh, 2 Bitcoins, that's pretty good. That's 2 more camps I can turn on. Ensure thorough security procedures at the Lion Station entrance. Team Athena leader. Team Athena leader. Alright, well that was just some extra shit. Let's see, where is he? There is he. Sucks to be you. Really? The truth from the Orca Terminators. The shocking brutality of the Legion, the private military contractor under the Orca Aerospace Company. First published in this paper with vivid on-site evidence, planned conflicts occurred in the Third World, in-depth coverage of the PMC's cruel ethic cleansing. Orca Aerospace Company's intentions? Map of current resource disputes. Those are the Terminators. They show no mercy. The horrific truth revealed through a surveyor's testimony. Exclusive report from our reporter Quinn, only in The Truth. That was not a great written article though, brother. The more bus tour bus saves your time and less fuss. Fuck, I'm ruined. I'll never financially recover from more bussing. He's trying though. Appreciate you trying. Trying to work the angle. Network is down, the sky burns, the colony falls apart. Where is Mother Sphere? Why is the colony falling down to the earth? Answer my last call, Mother Sphere. Why? Why? You promised us salvation. Was it a lie? So, from what I understand of the story thus far, it seems that humanity was boned and they escaped the planet to something called the Mother Sphere, and now it seems like maybe that didn't go down so well. That's my understanding of the story thus far. Oh my. Uh-oh. Chat. Mistakes were made. Oh. Not sure why he just kind of ran beside me there, but down he goes. Well, now I don't know which way is the way to go. Like, the proper way to go. I'm kind of trying to do, like, exploration first, chat. Get me some extra items and such. But I came all the way back here and there was like a cutscene. Last humans are on the moon. Wait, Mother Sphere? Where have I heard that story plot before? I mean, plenty of places to be fair. Whoa, that guy got a new attack. I didn't like that. He fucking explodes now? Oh, that was a really quick one. Glory to mankind. That looks like progress to me. I guess we'll go back and do the other route in a bit. Right, horsey man, please don't see me here. Mother Sphere, our beacon of hope, our prophet, have you forsaken us? Please save us from the Tebas. Just do it before my damn faith runs out. Oh, he see me. Oh lord, he see me. Chat, what do you reckon the chances are I can use this to get over there and then get a jump attack on this guy? I think pretty minimal, but it's gotta be tried, right? Nope. Didn't count it. Wasn't high enough up for an assault. Oh god. Mistakes were made. Wait, there's definitely someone to climb up there. I seize it with my peepers. Definitely making some interesting custom platforms here. Speaking of being lost, Mael, I've just spent a good hour running around a dark cave looking for stones for a subquest, and I found 0 stones. Oh boy. Haha! Hit you first. Not gonna lie, my blink move's pretty good. Alright, so we need to get the fusion thing and put it in there, which means I'm just gonna leave that car as is for now, chat, so that I know to come back and do that. However, it does also mean, or it kind of like says to me that that is progress and I should go a different way if I want to get all of the areas stuff. Let's just check my skills. I might be wrong, that might not even be how this game really functions. Let's get more beta power when I'm attacking. That sounds good. It might eventually pull me around all the routes for all I know. Lynchie, welcome. Howdy. That guy gonna respawn? I guess not. It's good for me. Ooh. It's around the corner, hey? I want to get someone's attention here. You'll do. Okay. 4 stones, 4 crates, 0 stones, 0 crates. Oh. For some reason, just Lizzie talking like that about that quest or whatever reminds me of back in the day when you used to play MMOs and they had the stupid idea to have a gatherable resource be part of your quest for something, especially in like a starting area. Be like, yeah, you need to gather like 4 of this thing or whatever that's in the starting zone, and everyone needs to gather it for their starting quest, and they're all going to be gathering at the same time, and they're all shared nodes. Used to love that shit. Big fan. Right, there's no Dark Souls 2 enemy hiding around the corner there. There is a weird little place there. Another body core.
Forever.
Wants a body massage. I don't think many people are going to get that reference. The ones who will appreciate it. I used to play darts in here. This is a really small bar. Not exactly going to fit a lot of people, a lot of customers in there, are you? Alright. Going to nod knowingly, even though I don't know what the hell you're talking about. It was a... I was going to say G.I. Joe reference, but technically not G.I. Joe. Fensler film reference. G.I. Joe parody. This is a weird enemy. I don't like this thing. It looks like... This looks like something straight out of Bloodborne. Like when the winter... Oh, it has to regrow new eyes? I think it's fucking weird, man. Breaching. Oh, I think I get it. Alright. Slightly different take on lockpicking minigame. I didn't hate that. Fixed damage gear. Oh, we have loads of these now. Beta charge gear. Fixed damage gear. Bonus fixed damage upon combo attack 65. Is that better than plus 14%? This is only level 2 or higher as well. We go with that one. I feel like maybe early on. I've been looking at this fella for a little while now, like just glancing. I don't know what this fella's deal is. Is he like a crystal lizard? Yeah, he's like a loot pinata.
It's a machine that collects relics. It's rare, so make sure to hold on to it if you come across one.
Alright, that was all a little loop. So yeah, this is definitely treasure only. That's fine by me. I don't know what game I've been playing that's a bit like this, where right trigger is run. What have I been playing recently where right trigger would be run? Oh, I guess they're metaphor. Which isn't really like this, but... Alright, dude. No, I've not been playing any more Expedition 33. I do need to get back to it. I didn't even get the prompt to do the thing, did I? Oh, I guess I did. It was just really quick. That sucks. Yeah, I need to get back into Expedition 33. I just don't have the spare time to sink into an RPG in my spare time. At the moment. Eventually I will. Third hit? Okay. Fusion cell. Still in Act 1 of like 12 hours worth of playtime, getting to the point where I think the game is like one act opera, there are no other acts. I could tell you the answer to that question if you wanted, but I won't spoil it for you.
Nice.
The road is submerged.
Band station.
But it's our only option.
All right.
Oh, that's cool. When you're underwater, he does a little sonar instead. Oh, we don't have that. Just received the comm signal from a new unit. The Eve Protocol begins. Uh-oh, that's my name. Angels of Death will descend from the colony. They will rid Natibas from Earth and save us. Mother Sphere's salvation is nigh. I'm thankful I lived through this hell for decades. So we're the Angels of Death, I guess. Also, that's our password. I'll put that into the thing. I don't know if being called an Angel of Death is such a good thing. Another more acts, but point stand has been acting on forever. If you saw my CIA messages about the other night, I'm trying to avoid Google. After an hour running around looking for stones, I'm tempted. I did not see you. Well, I mean, I saw you put some CIA messages in, but I didn't click them because I figured there'd be spoilers. But good. Good. Are we in like a... Oh, this is a lift shaft. I mean, I guess deeper might be out, so... You got knights around. I don't know why, that looked like red materia. So far I'm enjoying the lighting in this game. It looks very good. Make sure I'm not missing anything on the way up. Oh, another base camp. Oh, does that mean another boss? Maybe. Do have 1 SP. Ooh. Oh, this would be very good for moving around in general. But maybe I should get a new beta move. This is the one that breaks shields, and this one's a bit more ranged, I think, than the other two. Let's get the ranged one. We're doing okay breaking shields. So use the shop. I'm gonna say I'm okay to not need to buy anything at the moment. I'm gonna save my money until I know its value. New features unlocked. What did I say? Use materials to enhance exospines. Okay. Chain type exospine. Nano elements, advanced nano elements, and gold. Crit damage increased by 23%. Why not? We haven't got quite enough yet to level up Eve. That also now answers my question I had internally, which was why was there a thing that said Eve and then left bumper, right bumper? Are we going to be playing as someone else?
I was very surprised when I first met you.
Why?
Back in the colony, we learned that everyone on Earth was completely wiped out.
I'm sure it must have seemed that way. But you can't expect Mother Sphere to know everything.
Then there are other survivors out there, like you.
Yes, but it's rare to see them. Earth is still pretty inhospitable to humans.
Right. Are we going to be doing another boss, I wonder? boss at the train station? Or are we just going to be on the
Where's the
train?
transportation device?
Try activating this monorail panel.
Hold it a moment. Once I've checked over here.
You have to reorganize the code in order to restore power.
Sorry, hang on. But is that just the same thing as this?
There is
No.
no power.
Okay.
No worries. Let's get
Understood. Lizzie found the rocks. Oh, it's shared.
That's great. Try activating the monorail panel again.
Hang on, chat. Nerd shit. Oh, that button. Oh, they did as well. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not the best I've seen. Like, the things are not on the pixels. But they did at least try to emulate a pixel display. In that they put the red, green, blue across the whole thing. But they should have put these bits of writing on the actual pixels. Would have made it better. Still looks pretty good though from here. Looks like a proper LCD display, like a CRT display or whatever. Well, I guess that'd be LCD. Not CRT. I don't know why I said CRT.
Something is heading our way.
Don't worry. This is the monorail.
The IDOS 7.
The electronic device is our transport.
All right then. After you.
Didn't know you were an electrical engineer, Mael. I'm not. I don't think she dead, chat, because we didn't explicitly see her dead.
Eve, are you alright?
Oh, I was just remembering something from yesterday. This city, it's so quiet and so lonesome.
Well, that's what happens when a city...
Statue pointing up like, "Way, look up there."
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose. All we must do is complete the mission.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. No fun in that.
Oh, my hair's gone crazy.
We're here. Do you want to get off?
What do you mean, do I want to get off? What's my option? Not get off and then, I don't know, stop playing? Legionnaire 244's memory. One Legion squadron has about 20,000 troops and all the equipment needed for their activities. Legions 8 and 15 were stationed in Ida 7. After colony extinction, there are only about 3,000 troops left. Wonder how many will live to see the sunrise tomorrow. So we can go down there. This weird little box. Nanosuit affects Eve's appearance. You can use collected design patterns and materials to craft nanosuits. Costume. Fashion souls. Collect a variety of nanosuits and face the fate of this world in style. Inside diving suit 7v2. Finally, outfits. Yeah.
Looks like this used to be a plaza.
You're right. Except it's underwater now. The good thing is you won't have to go in the water. The Hall of Records is that way.
Won't have to or can't? Because if it's can't, then sure. If it's won't have to because I don't have to go that way, then I will have to, Adam. I'm afraid. Oh, I see. You come up here. Oh yeah, this music's very near. Wait. Is that what? Oh, I see. So I want to go back and forth. I was about to say, is that what my thing just tagged? Guess so.
It might be best to stay away from the water. Looks like there's electricity running through it.
Okay. Well, none of these are enemies. Never mind, my scanner did not see that one. Or if it did, I didn't see my scanner saying it. Sis, something is falling from the sky. Did we get any orbital bombardment warnings? So, chat, that is a big boy. A large boy. That's an unblockable, right? Slightly different from the thing you get for the blink. About to say, you can bet there's going to be something in the water. Take some damage. Get whatever the fuck that was. Body? Body upgrade? Body core? Ooh, I mean, whatever. Now I'm one away from a beta upgrade as well, I suppose. Either way, next one I get will be an actual physical upgrade and not just part of an upgrade. I just saw crate. Down there? And how does one get down there, pray tell? Am I gonna drain the water here at some point? Or do I just need to swim through the fucking water? Taking damage. I mean, I opened it. Did I get any of the items? I don't think so. There's still one item there. I'm gonna do it one more time. I don't think there's any deficit to what I'm doing. I don't think you lose, like, souls or anything. Alright, thank you. Local streamer Electro Drowns Hero. Missed every single parry on that guy, but whatever. Maybe at some point we'll turn the water off or something, and I'll be able to go through here without getting, like, turbo dead. Climb up there. I don't want to go. It's a weird back route though. Bins remind me of the UK. These are weirdly placed. Whoa. The hell is that? That's one of these type of enemies, just a new version. Oh, where did you come from, sir? Extreme polymer. That guy's probably an enemy, right? No. Been enjoying the music so far. It's been appropriately. Oh, Grenadier type. It's been appropriately sort of. I don't know, ambient. Good exploration music. Reminds me again a lot of the.
Must be the control device for the floodgate.
Near Automata music.
You can only activate it with the right credentials. Let's come back later. We have things to do.
Alright, well, that's definitely going to be a way for us to drain this area then. But yeah, as I said, reminds me very much of Nier Automata. In many, many ways does this game remind me of Nier Automata, to be fair. It is the easiest, most lazy connection to make between this and another game, but you know, there's a reason why it's easy and lazy. It's because it works. Okay. Did that a little late. Or a little early, actually. I think I did it way too early. Destroy the bench! No, we respect seating in this household. Cafe Dorby. Oh look, they have oil, coffee, and nano bread. That doesn't sound like something humans would drink. Maybe I'm... What the fuck? There's some interesting, interesting collision on this here item. Why'd they let me jump on it if they were going to make it do that? Yum! Nano bread. Mmm. Oil coffee. My favorite oil coffee. That looks like somewhere I could go up. But maybe not. Alright, well. That's this little side done. We now know there's a floodgate control system over there, which we don't have the credentials to use currently. So that's out of the equation for the time being. Jesus Christ, I'm so happy you actually grabbed that. But we got some items from our little exploration. And now we can go back, rest at the almost said bonfire again. Actually, you know what? Should I go up there first and then come back? Because I feel like I'm going to have to go all the way over there to get to where I need to go. So maybe I should do this area first and then come back and rest. Still got one heal. I'll be fine on one heal. He says, immediately surrounded by potential enemies. Ah, thought I got that one. Alright, well, what? Not many of those are enemies, luckily. Oh! Floodgate Commercial Sector, Rare Gate. Flooded Commercial Sector, Rare Gate. Did we have a passcode we needed? I don't remember. Where that one went to. If I might have tried a passcode in this area already and then forgotten it. There's a very real possibility of that. More advanced polymers? Okay, guess this just kind of loops back. I'm fine with that. G? Gold down there? In the water? I ain't dealing with that right now. She did not want to use the shop. I want to use this. Alright, we said I have 1 SP. Maybe I should save up and get, like, strengthen the last blow of some combo attack. Deals higher damage, stuns the enemy, and recharges burst energy if the attack hits the target. Hold the last input of a combo. That could be good. Maybe powering up one of these could be good as well, you know, like increase the attack power of some of my beta moves. Or going into the survival skill and getting, like, counter. Can only be used upon successful perfect parry of an enemy's attack move quickly behind the enemy to counter. Stuns the enemy. This is a combo attack skill. After perfect parry, hold X, then Y. You know what? We don't have, like, a proper riposte unless we build up the bar, so let me try it. That's pretty sick! I like that. I have to be careful about when I'm going to pull it off, though. Because, like, if I can parry this guy's first move... Well, actually, that didn't really work on this guy because he was stunned anyway, but... Yeah, I gotta be a little mindful about when I pull it off. 12G. I mean, I knew it was gonna be an enemy. Pretty sick. I was about to say, I would hide something back here if I were making a game. But then I thought maybe that would be a little hard for anyone to see. Maybe they don't. Assuming this is the code we got. Aobo!
Shopping done.
What? Chat. Proper space for me to activate. Which also means we can have a look at that new costume. Look, we put a little dream catcher down. New features unlocked. I already have these. This one I don't. Stream polymers, advanced polymers, polymer material. Okay. I mean, I have all that. Equip it. Oh dear, increases damage effect to combat consumables. I'm not that worried about that currently. Alright, this costume is pretty nice. I like the colorways on this. Orange and black. I think it's orange anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Adam, do you meet airborne squad members from the colony often?
No, not really. Yesterday I just happened to be around the area. I've never seen such a large-scale airborne operation.
Why did you save me?
I'm not really sure. It just felt right. Like I was meant to. It's hard to describe. It's just a short, intense feeling.
I mean, I don't know. You see someone who's like fucking dying, maybe you'd save them. Seems pretty reasonable. If it's within your power to do so. Doesn't seem that crazy to me. No. Don't know why I thought that would work anyway. Music suddenly turned into like a rave.
Just what you'd expect from a pro.
Yeah, the pro took a bunch of damage, now needs to go and rest again, and probably gonna spawn the enemies in again, and then has to do it again. I don't know about that. Alright, let's try that this time without, like, taking all the additional damage. great. I love that that missed. I love that for me. I did, however, do it that time without taking any damage, so that's good. Combat consumables. Press down to use currently selected combat consumable, hold down to select a desired one. Combat consumables can be purchased from stores or looted. Use them strategically to gain the upper hand in combat. So we have shock grenades, makes nearby enemies collapse, or pulse grenade, damages their shield. Haven't used any of these yet. I guess we only just unlocked them though, so. I think I had some in my inventory, but it didn't like give me the option for it, maybe? Unless it did and I just wasn't paying attention. I wonder if there's anything up there. Kinda looks like you could get up there. Or at least you can get close. A new unit will be dispatched from the colony. A long time has passed since the final war. Mother Sphere finally answered our call. Death be upon those abominations. May our memory live on forever. May we find salvation. I don't think your Mother Sphere's all it's cracked up to be. Based on some of the other messages we found. Right. See you later, that guy. That looks like something you could climb up, but maybe not. I mean, I think it just goes back to where we were, but still.
It's a bit too far from
Oh,
me.
we have mid-air dash now? Oh shit, we have air dash. Oh, that's gonna be fun as hell. Getting around. That's gonna open up all sorts of fucking maneuvers and new places to get to.
Everything looks like an apocalypse.
Clock.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
What, you hiding, Adam? I like this. It's similar sort of theme to the last song, but slightly more upbeat version. Still so sick that we have an air dash. I'm trying to figure out what that thing above my attack, like things, my face buttons on the right is. It looks like a little up arrow. I don't actually know what that is. Thought maybe it was my dash cooldown, but I used my dash and it didn't go down, so.
Another headache. Okay. This sign reads time. Could this be connected to the clock tower?
Do we think they're going to be exact about this? Do we think they're going to say that's... Oh no, that's the hour hand. Oh, okay, that's way easier then. I mean, they're going to say that's 25. So that's 12.25? Eve Protocol, Airborne Squad, Angel, all a bunch of bollocks. The show that Mother Sphere puts on, they don't help us. Mother Sphere doesn't care about us. Such a pathetic fool to wait for that so-called salvation. I have no more regrets. Where's this going to go to? I don't know, it kind of makes me want to check the rest of it though, first. Please open! Open, damn it! This isn't right! The clock tower, it says the time is... Oh, there's where you get another note, I guess, to help with that. Not that it was a particularly difficult puzzle to figure out. I guess if you were really stuck for some reason, that would be another clue. Alright, dude. Well, that's definitely an enemy. It's much easier when I know it's an enemy. Maybe that's my... Oh, that's my lightning dash cooldown. That's what the arrow is. Right. Advanced polymer. This is locked from this side. That's going to be a shortcut back, I guess.
Watch out!
Where does one go from here? I don't think I can do just one dash to get to that. Maybe I can. No. Some nice, light sort of puzzle exploration stuff in this game. I'm enjoying. Got me thinking. Now what? I can't swing off that branch, right? I feel like it would let me do that. No, stop moving over. I had an idea there, and it didn't quite pan out. I'll try that one more time. So unless I'm blind, I don't see anywhere else I can swing off here. It could be that that is just where the ladder goes, actually. Maybe it's just a way to get back down here quickly. Oh yeah, no, this just goes here. Interesting. Not sure what that swinging puzzle was all about then. Exactly. Just maybe give you a chance to see that the item's there. Do I rest here? Do I get restored everything? Not exactly. No. Maybe it's a one-time deal. Mail, I have news. I finally reached Act 2.
The Hall of Records. We're almost there now.
Nice. Nice. The enemy's over there. But this way has a camp. Feels like it would be silly not to go this way. One SP again. Actually, maybe I should get this. Increase rush. I'm not using it a lot right now, but that's mainly because I keep forgetting. But maybe I'll use it more if it's more powerful. To, like, close the distance. I'm not actually sure which way the Hall of Records is that he's looking at. Which way would be progress and which way would be... Ah, sneaky little human. All contact has been lost with other cities. Those bastards will eventually take over this place. It's the end for Earth. The only way to survive is to run away to the colony. If you want to stay and fight, do as you will. I'm going to the orbit elevator. Well, this answers this question. This is very much a little area for some items. See anywhere to climb up for more stuff. So that's the end of this little excursion. So I guess I've got to go up there or maybe down there. But you know what? I'm going to go up there or down there next time, chat. Because time has progressed to the point that I am ready to finish the stream. 10 o'clock. Everybody, that was Stellar Blade for the first time. I enjoyed that. I don't know why our fella here is freaking out, but that was a lot of fun. Looking forward to playing some more of this next week, in fact. Very near Automata vibes. Kind of getting a feel for what they're doing with the story in terms of like the human colony android stuff. And yeah, I think I can see where it's going to go, but I'm very much enjoying the combat and stuff as well. Did you enjoy? I did. Yes, it was very good. More of this next week, chat. 7 PM UK time if you want to see some more Stellar Blade. That'll be on Tuesday. But for now, we're done. And I'm going to go to the end screen.